Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish.
This is
The Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish. This is the Petri dish. There's something growing in here, and today it is mirth and sunlight and joy. Hello, I am your host, Bobby Benedict. With me today is Jonathan Allgood. We're doing a show.
Yeah, and the weather must be exactly opposite in your area.
Probably.
Weather area. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, okay, I wanted to ask you something before we got started.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember what Marilyn Manson did to his ribs?
He took them out so he could suck his own dick.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
That was, I was going to ask
a real true fact that isn't at all defamation.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You just thinking a lot about Marilyn Manson recently?
Well, it's been...
famed abuser and I think rapist at this point.
Marilyn
Manson.
Shit. Didn't know
studying
that.
Up on him.
No, I haven't been studying up on him because I would have stopped at and known that.
Just assume anyone that you used to like has probably had some things.
Oh, is it just the people I like?
Yeah, Jonathan.
You
attract a certain type.
Oh, God. But you like me and you're not a...
I've never said I liked you.
Oh. Hey, well, anyways, let's just skip past all that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think if there is one thing we on the Petri dish here believe, Marilyn Manson 100% took all of his ribs out to suck his own dick.
Yeah.
But apparently then also took his ribs out to make a bunch of other women who may or may not have been underage suck his own dick.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we get into our actual topic today, I just wanted to play you a little video because we this past week I didn't put a podcast out because the weekend was rolling around and our dog Phat Boi we found out had cancer a couple weeks ago, and he's like 13, old as fuck, but we were like, he looks like he's in some trouble. So we got things tested out and we found out he had cancer. And so we've been kind of watching him. We had him on a course of drugs. We declined the chemotherapy because it was thousands of dollars and he is an old dog. And he's pretty unhealthy. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have just blown him up.
Yeah, we really didn't want him to be weaker and just sadder. So we got him on some steroids and just gave him the best couple weeks we could. We were told he would have 6 weeks or more. He lasted 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we think the cancer that he had might have been a little more aggressive than their initial tests.
Yeah.
We put him down on Monday. So it was just a tough week.
Yeah.
But putting an animal down and just losing any pet in any way you do it really, really hurts.
Yeah.
When it's happening and like immediately. Yeah. But it's a little less like existentially dreadful as like a human death. I grieve all the animals I've lost, but also like animals die.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not a vegan. I think I'm better than animals. But in so much as like, I can actually provide for animals. I can't provide for humans.
Yeah.
So like, animals are a type of life sustaining I can help. So I try to. So that's why I adopt old dogs, but also old dogs, they die real fast.
But yeah.
So I wanted to properly eulogize Phat Boi in a way that still makes me laugh. So I found this thing on TikTok called the AI brainrot generator.
Okay.
And I've been sending you some things on Instagram,
Yeah.
Jonathan, to get you
Yeah.
acquainted with it. But for those that don't know,
Right.
brain rot on the internet is basically like AI will just steal some random shit, maybe a Reddit post, random interesting fact that went viral, and just have an AI voice read it. And then it will put that over a very interesting video game clip. Usually someone doing like Minecraft parkour or this coin running game. And so I made an AI brain rot version of a eulogy for my dead dog.
Nice. Yeah.
So here we're gonna send
Yeah.
one up for Phat Boi. Here we go.
Skibbity bop, here comes Phat Boi, the ultimate hog king. Loki, the goat of all pigs. No doggo could rival his size. He is the big kahuna of the farm. Phat Boi flexes with names like Fatty Hams and Biggie Pig, living that Sigma lifestyle. Winning every ribbon in the fattest hog contest, he is literally off the charts. You would need a new number system for this legendary goon. Rip to the meatiest slab of USDA-certified steak, the one and only old fat ham dog, the dankest ham legend. Phat Boi is the edge of hog perfection.
Wow, what a weird ending. Phat Boi is
Yeah.
the edge of hog perfection.
Hey, it's true.
You know,
It's
let everyone know.
clearly true. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
took I typed a bunch of stupid gibberish that I would say to my dog because
Yeah.
the way you talk to your pets is
Right.
English.
It is English, but it does
Yeah.
not make sense.
So I'd call Phat Boi my fatty hams and slap him around, say he's made of
Yeah.
100% steak, and so I typed all this shit into there, and it spit half of it out, but it tried to AI jumble it like an essay trying to find more words.
Yeah.
So that was fun. That was a
Yeah.
good time. So rest in peace,
Nice.
Phat Boi.
Yeah.
You were a big fat dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Got his paw print. Got his paw print all done
Nice.
up, immortalized.
Hell yeah.
Got a nice shadow box to put that stuff into. So now that the fat dog's out of the way, because he's always
Yeah.
hogging up my life, dead or alive, let's
Yeah.
get into
Want it?
dead
Dead
or
or
alive.
alive. Yeah.
Jonathan, we've got a long debate in our
Yes.
history.
Yes.
But hopefully now that I put the episode out, everyone is now caught up with the soup
Right.
versus
Yeah.
sauce debate.
Yes. And I stand by whatever I stood by. You know, that's what I am. You
The
know,
more I go back and listen to it, the more I'm like,
he's not wrong.
Jonathan's got a little bit of a point. The more I like it, the more we get deep into
Yeah.
this fucking carnival of a fucking life that we have
Yeah.
all collectively as a society agreed is the world we're gonna live in.
Right.
Why not have Alfredo sauce just be fucking soup? Because eggs are $5 a piece now.
Yeah. Are they?
I fucking know, but it's like
Okay.
by the time this comes out, fucking maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? Eat as much fucking Alfredo sauce. There was so many points that I was trying to make that then unraveled when we were debating. I was like, oh shit. I was thinking of the four mother sauces of French cuisine.
Right, yeah.
But then half those sauces are just kinds of soup.
Yeah, they are.
So I'm like, so every sauce starts out as kind of a soup until you decide you're not going to eat it as soup anymore. Or you make it so rich, you're like, I can't. I got to dip some bread in this. It's so fucking full of cream.
Yeah.
But
it's true.
It's true.
I wonder if this debate we're having could get me into the CIA. If I were to use that as my cover letter somehow.
I
what do you think, Bobby?
I want you to walk me through how you're going to apply to the CIA first.
Oh, I would just write a personal statement and then just be like, Jonathan motherfucking Allgood. and just send it to them. And send it like an aeroplane. Maybe fold it up even as such.
Are
Yeah.
you? you
Well,
wait. So
Johnson
you
Wells is
are you going to type
closer.
out the soup versus sauce stuff, or are you just going to put a clip?
It's a good point. Yeah, I guess I would have to write it out because, yeah, it wouldn't be formal to just put a YouTube link on as your application. So I think I would at least I could write a little bit about it and then maybe put a YouTube link to a specific longer video if if that were the
Hell yeah.
case. But yeah, the CIA is somewhere up north, and I think, anyways. And Johnson and Wells is a very good cooking school, and it's in Charlotte, I
Well,
think.
shit.
So it might make more sense for me to go to Johnson Wells, but it's expensive as shit.
And yeah, I don't think you should be spending money to apply to the CIA with your soup versus sauce knowledge. I think that's
Okay,
where we should draw
okay,
the line.
okay. All
Plus,
right, all right.
plus there is new knowledge that I will say. If you will look at Exhibit A here, we
Okay.
have
Is this a Venn diagram?
this is just a regular diagram, but here we have the
Okay,
solid food fraction. So this is completely liquid down here in the bottom left. And
okay.
going
Can
forward,
can you blow it up a little bit for
sure,
me?
sure. So let's get a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
a little bigger. So we have
Soup dome.
down
Yeah.
here is pure liquid, and then as we go up, we get more viscosity. It's going to get
Yes.
thicker. But as we go
Yes.
to the right, it will have more solid things in it.
Okay.
Um, so in this chart, they do have a distinction between sauce and soup, but soup is a dome at the bottom of the viscosity point of liquid
Huh.
foods.
Is this soup dome, like a half dome in Yosemite?
Yeah, I
Are
don't know
there
what any of that
actual?
means, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really either.
So here we
If
have
I'm wrong.
sauces can be very thick, or
Yeah.
even chunky, like a salsa.
Yeah.
And so that's when that starts bleeding into the stew gap. And all of
Yeah.
that intersects near this part of the soup dome.
Yeah.
Now, they don't specify what strange food
Strange.
means, which to me feels racist. Because to
It
me,
was.
this just means like, I don't know, Asians. Like they were just
Oh.
like whatever brown
Okay.
people eat, whatever that
Okay.
mashed up shit is.
Okay.
And
I
then
was
normal
thinking.
food feels also charged.
Sure, yeah, normal food is probably very white. Strange food, I feel like could be dog food or cat food,
And
to be
that's
honest.
all. Yeah, and that's all significantly far away from the soup dome, even though some
Yes,
things down near the stew gap in the
yeah.
strange foods, if it could be dog food, dog or cat food. I think
Yeah, I mean, because it's gotta be edible, right?
think so. I think we're onto something in this soup
Okay.
versus sauce study. I think
Yeah.
it's no longer a debate. I think it is now a long form study on what points of food create soup and or sauce, because no matter what, we're always just talking about various particulates suspended in like
Yes.
fat or proteins in some way.
Yes.
So is
Yes.
sauce a specific type of a structure, or is soup a specific type of structure? We'll have to dive deeper.
Don't know. Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
don't think we have the time today to get into it. Because, guys,
Okay.
today, your show is not brought to you by any sort of .fm product. In
Okay.
fact, today we're running off of Zoom for free. So we have very little time left in this meeting
Oh.
before I'm going to have to just say goodbye to Jonathan forever. He only gets this many minutes forever, and then I can never talk to him again, according to
Whoa.
him.
That's okay. I don't like that.
I
Yeah.
don't. I wish I made the rules, but according to the government, it's all up to businesses now. So
Oh,
Zoom
yeah,
did this to you, Jonathan.
that's true. Zoom would do
Zoom
this to
says
me.
our friendship,
Yeah.
even though I said I never liked you yet,
Yeah.
but our friendship is contingent upon Zoom's subscription policies,
Okay.
thanks
Okay.
to our
Okay.
corporate overlords.
Okay.
And I'm it pained me to take a week off despite grieving the loss of my pet, because
Yeah.
we had found
Yeah.
such a fun time in our brand new game show, Man or Bear.
Yes.
So we've
Yes.
got Man or Bear here.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I'm going to run you through the new Man or Bear. So are you
Sounds
ready?
good.
For anyone who doesn't know, Man or
Yes.
Bear is the new game where we have no idea what the Man or Bear discourse is actually about on the internet. And I just read you headlines and you have to guess whether the headline is about a man or a bear.
Or bear.
So
Yeah.
here we go, Jonathan. Number one.
Okay.
Right away, let's get into it. Man or bear attacks man after breaking into Colorado home?
Bear.
Ding, ding, ding. You're correct. That is a bear with 3 cubs. So that is a
Oh,
bear
what? Ooh. Yeah.
attacking someone in his home. Colorado really gives it away. So how
Yeah.
about this? A man or bear gets trapped in ice on Lake Erie?
Ooh. That could be either, but I'm going to go with a man.
A man, you say? Well, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. A Canadian
In
freighter. So
five oh, wow.
not just a man. He was in a ship, but arguably worse. You had tools and shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, come on, dude.
All right,
Yeah.
Jonathan. U.S. will keep protecting more than 2,000 men or bears.
Oh, we're definitely going with bears on this one.
Are you
There's
sure,
no
Jonathan?
way.
You don't think it's like Palestinians or something?
No, there's no way we're taking care of ourselves.
100%. U.S. is going to protect 2,000 Rocky Mountain grizzly bears. I'm
Oh,
not saying that's a
wow.
bad thing. I'm saying, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. Yeah.
Jonathan, New York police find body of a missing man they say was tortured for more than 5 months or more than a month by 5 men or
Men.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Okay.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. That guy was tortured by 5 men, not 5 bears.
Yeah. If he got tortured by 5 bears, he would not be whole. He
All
would
right.
be in parts.
Gave
Yes.
you a little softball on that one. How about this one?
Yeah.
This one's more of a political one, nice politically
Okay.
charged one. Jonathan,
Yeah.
new healthcare secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says he left a dead man or bear in Central Park as a prank.
Oh, it's a bear, from what I heard. Which is
God, you're right, but honestly, could have gone either way, right? Like with
right.
RFK, you're
It could have.
I thought it
Yeah.
would be funny to leave that dead hooker in Yosemite.
Yeah.
Like fucking,
Yeah.
he would do that shit.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
Shit, Jonathan, you win, man or bear. You got all 5.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. Good
Ring
one.
a ding dang. Yeah.
You did it. That was
Hell yeah.
I definitely put some softballs in there because 5
Sure.
bears have never tortured a man
No.
ever. I don't think.
No.
I've heard of
No.
like one bear like tossing
Eating
a guy around. Yeah, but
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen 5 bears
5
coordinate
bears
an
were-
attack on a man. For a month.
No. No. That would
Ugh.
be yeah.
It'd be
Yeah, that would
frustrating
just
to
be
just-
ridiculous.
to be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll play dead, and then you're just there with 5 bears around you for a month to just
Yeah.
playing
Mm.
dead. Is that how it would go?
Yeah, I guess. It would. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be fucked. Yeah.
Well, shit. I don't really have
Yeah.
any. Let's see. I think that's the whole shebang.
Okay.
I don't have any plugs or comments or voicemails to deal with. So
Okay.
we are now
No.
into the part of the podcast where we say, "Hey, Jonathan, what you been watching? What you been getting into?"
Oh, I've been watching Game of Thrones
Hell yeah!
and Anthony Bourdain shows
Solid.
and Harry Potter movies to go to sleep to. That's sort of like my rotation right now. And Game of Thrones is very good. Harry Potter is not
there.
as good. Right, yeah. It helps me go to sleep. So,
Hell yeah!
and then Anthony Bourdain is great. even though I've seen his shows like over and over so many times.
Everyone, go watch more Anthony Bourdain things. Guys, this has
Yeah.
been the first half of the show. Get ready for another half when I get more minutes in my Zoom tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jonathan probably won't be there because it'll be a whole new day.
No.
But
Right, it will.
he did it. He did the best.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And then surprise cut to today. Didn't get to the rest of it, but hey, thanks for watching the episode. I swear we're gonna have longer episodes, or at least better done episodes. Who knows? But today we're doing the free Broke Boy podcast episode. So thanks for being broke with us. See you next time.